Hello everyone, welcome back to Shasha Voyage. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our latest stories. Today we are looking at a story where royal drama meets public money. Prince Andrew, once a senior member of the royal family, lost his Royal Highness title after his connection with Jeffrey Epstein and the sexual abuse allegations. Now he is reportedly being told to leave his royal mansion, and King Charles III will personally fund his new home and expenses. That raises a question many Britons are asking. Where does the royal family's money actually come from, and how much of it is public money? Where the money comes from. Each year the monarchy receives millions through the sovereign grant, which funds official royal duties and palace maintenance. For 2025 to 2026, it increased to £132, £132.1 million, up from £86.3 million the year before. The sovereign grant is calculated based on profits from the Crown Estate, a £15 billion property portfolio technically owned by the monarch, but managed independently and with all profits going to the UK Treasury. Originally, the sovereign grant was 15% of Crown Estate profits. It rose to 25% to cover Buckingham Palace renovations. And since 2024 to 2025, it is back down to 12%. Still, profits from offshore wind farms sent the grant soaring. How it is spent. The money covers property maintenance, royal staff, official travel, and around 1,900 royal engagements each year. Over 93,000 guests attended palace events in 2024 to 2025. Private income. The king also earns private income from the Duchy of Lancaster, worth £679 million and generating about £24 million. Prince William, the Duke of Cornwall, manages the Duchy of Cornwall, worth over £1.1 billion and bringing in nearly £23 million in profits. They can use these profits freely, but cannot sell the land itself. King Charles also privately owns Balmoral and Sandringham, and Prince Andrew is expected to move into the Sandringham estate. Do they pay taxes? Since 1992, the monarch has voluntarily paid income tax on personal income. However, duchy profits are exempt from corporation tax, and the exact amount paid is never disclosed. The king also did not pay inheritance tax on the late Queen's estate, thanks to a sovereign-to-sovereign exemption. Security and hidden costs. Security costs are not covered by the sovereign grant. They are paid by the Metropolitan Police, but the total cost is never revealed. The Queen's funeral alone cost £162 million, and the King's coronation £72 million. A group calling for an elected head of state claims the monarchy's real cost to taxpayers is around £510 million per year. In short, while the monarchy presents itself as self-funded, its wealth still relies heavily on publicly owned assets and taxpayer support. And even as Prince Andrew steps away from royal duties, his life remains funded by a system ultimately built on public money. A reminder that in the modern age, royalty still comes with a very public price tag. That is it for today's story. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and share your thoughts. See you next time.